I'm on Naltrexone, but how do I succeed at the Sinclair Method when my husband still drinks? It's in my face every day. Want to thank you for this question because it is a challenge when someone wants to go on the Sinclair Method to change their relationship with alcohol, but their spouse is still drinking heavily. And like you said, it's in your face. This is definitely a challenge and can make your Sinclair Method journey a bit more difficult, but by no means impossible. I think what's coming to mind for me is that one of the most important things you can do is just recognize that this is something that you are doing for yourself, and you have to be both feet in, really committed, really motivated to make this change for yourself. And what I see happen quite often actually is that one spouse, whether it's the husband or wife, will kind of take the charge in wanting to change their relationship with alcohol through TSM, and their spouse still may be drinking every day. Maybe their spouse has no interest in doing TSM. But as they start to see the person on TSM really change, really gain control over alcohol, really get to a place where they're having more of a healthy relationship, if you will, with alcohol, it can really motivate the spouse to want to do that for themselves as well. And I see that pretty commonly, even if it's not something that happens right away. Over time, it does seem to be a pattern that happens when someone's on the Sinclair Method and their spouse isn't yet. And so I just want to plant that seed that, your success with the method and your willingness to make this change first between the two of you can have a massive influence on what your husband is doing with his drinking as well. But it is a challenge, especially because, with the Sinclair Method, you're still able to drink, but through this treatment, we want to be able to see ourselves regain control over alcohol so that when we're drinking, it's not something we're doing out of compulsion or out of craving or without control. And that's a process that really takes time. And so I would definitely encourage you to, the best you can, really view this as a treatment protocol and recognize that you're doing this for yourself. And it's honestly, it might be something that can help you as you're on this journey as well, because it's going to help you to build endurance, especially if you're being influenced and you're around someone who's drinking a lot and it's in your face all of the time. It can really help you be ultra committed to this treatment protocol and want to see it all the way through because you're not being influenced by the things that are around you. But I definitely recommend to get some support as well, just so you have people to talk to and you feel like you're getting supported from people outside of your family. We offer a program specifically for the Sinclair Method, and you can learn more about it with the link in my bio.